Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. My name's Justin Cardoza. I am the tragic medium, intuitive consultant, psychic extraordinaire. Welcome back, everybody. Really appreciate having you guys on here with me today. Just coming on for a little bit, a very little bit, very little bit today to do a little spirit reading, give back, see if anybody comes through. Use this time. What's up, Erin, Darla, Ima? Luna Star, what's going on, Kamsa? Hey, Barb Cooper. All right. Well, welcome, everybody. Welcome. All right. So, real quick, basically, the way that I work is Hey, go lock that door real quick. What's up, Amy? All right. So, the way that I work is that, I come on here at least once a week, usually twice. I use this as a give back time. I use it as a give back time to give back to you guys because I do private readings during the week, and I understand that finances are tight, and so I use this as a platform to do spirit readings and give backs. Now, if you have any basic questions or whatever, we could do those as well. If you have a question, it's $11. Full card readings are $25. But any spirit readings are give back, and those, if they come through, I give everything that I get. Now, the way that normally works is that it will come through. Spirits will come through and give me three basic clues as to what who it's for. All right, got to verify those clues, and then we'll be able to move forward as to who it is, and then it kind of helps me zero in on who that energy is coming through for. All right, so I just want to welcome everybody to this midday stream. We're doing it a little bit different today. Probably only going to be on for like a half hour, 45 minutes or so. All right, just trying to see. We're trying to play with different times and everything like that. So just wanted to get with you guys again. Thank you so much for joining us today. Now, I guess one thing that we could try to do to start off with is maybe a generalized overall reading for like the week, right? What can we expect this week coming up? Thanks, Amy. Yeah, trying to get in the spirit for Halloween, you know what I mean, with the background. What can we expect for this week? Well, I did a lot of meditating today and really trying to expand and broaden my horizons rather than just the spirit readings, right? And so one thing that you are going to feel this week is this need to pull back because the energy has been so intense lately. And I know the majority of you guys are really sensitive to that. And when that energy gets so intense like that, when it finally eases off, you're going to just feel like, oh, and you're going to need to retreat. And you're probably already feeling that now. All right? When that happens, your emotions are going to start playing with you. And you're going to feel delirious and feel kind of all over the place. All right? And so you're going to have to really check that this week coming up. Type 1 if you're already starting to feel that. You know what I mean? Let me know. Yeah, Savannah. Yeah, new time to see me on. Because those emotions, those wild emotions, that roller coaster ride that you're on right now, it's gonna affect everything. Okay, it's going to make you want to kind of pull back. It's going to make you want to pull back from everyone and everything, your responsibilities and things like that. And you just have to remember that you're the leader of your life. Yeah, see? I'm telling you, man. It's this, you have to understand, because what it could do is it can make you start to think, damn, there's something wrong. There's something wrong. What the hell is going on with me? And it's not that. It's an external energy factor that you guys are feeling, okay? Understand that. And when an external energy factor is at play, once you can comprehend that, you could logically work through it. You feel me? All right, so you always have to remember that you're the leader of your life. You're the leader of your life, all right? You're gonna feel like right, Savannah. Talk yourself out of it, because you guys are more than conquerors. All of you, each and every one of you, have something great to give. And in future episodes, these shorter format episodes, we're gonna go over things like finding your purpose. Because I feel like everybody that tunes in every week, I feel like I've been shortchanging you, to be honest, just by doing readings and things like that. Because I really feel like the majority of you are at the very least sensitive, if not empathic, some of you psychic, even burgeoning psychic mediums, right? And so it's really incumbent upon me to really try to help assist you. Now, here's the thing. I do have a systematic approach in place already. It's called lightworkereducation.org. All right? My students there know that it is an intensive workshop designed to extract the most psychic potential out of you in a very short period of time. And with just a little tweak here and there in the right places, you'll end up blowing your own mind. But that's not what we're talking about doing on the lives. What I'm talking about is just basic general stuff, because I feel like there's a lot of misinformation out there, and that could eventually lead you guys down a wrong path. The really important thing is right now that everything that you're feeling, all the emotional turmoil, all of the oppression that you're feeling emotionally, that's all external stuff. Okay, and you're not the only one. All right? But you have to remember, you guys are the leader of your own life. All right? And that even though you're feeling all of this, and it could be, hey, what's up, Ireland? Thank you so much for joining. Really appreciate you. You know, even though you guys are on this crazy emotional roller coaster right now, it's really important that you guys have safe travel going forward. Okay? This week is going to be crazy. All right? You're going to feel ups, you're going to feel downs. Just know that it's external and that you guys are in charge of your life. So again, my name's Justin Cardoza. I'm the tragic medium. All right? Get on here at least once a week and give spirit readings as a give back, right? Also, full card readings are available, and if you have questions that you want answered, it's $11. Card readings are $25. We got Dom behind the thing, but I disabled the sound effects today because I was like, yeah, I don't want to kill anybody's eardrums, Aaron, right? So what is going on? So Ireland, awesome. So happy to have you here. All right. The picture in the background, yeah, we're getting ready for spooky time, for Halloween, Definitely, that's kind of cool. Well, I got to call you out like that because that's what I do. That's what I do, right? So, let's see. Let's see if we got any spirit knocking at the door, All right. Time is it here? Oh, it's 2:45 p.m. Baking away and making tamales. All right. Good deal, Annette. So, the reason that I'm called the tragic medium is because, for the most part, the spirits that find their way to me have always died of some sort of a tragic circumstance, okay? Whether it be murder, suicide, overdose, accidents, things like that, all right? It doesn't mean that I don't get other types of people who have passed, but for the most part, that seems to be the majority of what I get. Now, if this is your first time here, I forgot to mention, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification so you're notified when I go live with more free spirit readings, as well as other content that's going to be coming out, which I think you're going to like. I really do. I really think you're going to like it. So let's see. You know, here's the thing. Before coming on, man, I really felt a high level of anxiety, and I'm trying to see if that's anybody that was coming through. Because it's not normal for me. I'm usually pretty relaxed and chill before coming live. What's up, Chelsea? But I really felt like under a crunch. Like there was an anxiety level there that was not mine. You know. Hey, Summer. Chelsea. If this is your first time here, please make sure you hit the subscribe and like. Doing spirit readings for as they come through. Hey, Denise. So it feels like this anxiety, I know it wasn't mine. So it's really a matter of boiling down and getting down to who it is that's coming through, right? And this feels like a grandmother figure. It really does. Because it feels like it feels like a grandmother figure who was known for cooking, who had I could see her with like a big pot, and I hear people talking about getting a pint. All right, so that's not something that we say here in the States, so it really does feel more European or maybe Australian, but they're talking about getting a pint. I hear that in the background, and it feels like it's a memory that she's showing me. Yeah, getting a pint. You know, we don't say that here, but it feels like she's cooking a big pot of something, man, like stirring it. You know. This woman feels like a very loving but stern woman, and really ran the household with an iron fist, with like a velvet glove. All right. I'm getting a J name or a G name associated with her. So I don't know if that's her name or if it's a name that she's referencing. I almost wanted to say like a Joan or a Jane or like some sort of a JN or GN sounding name. Like I hear the hard consonants of J and N in there. And the number 11 is significant with her. So when I get a number, the number could mean like a day of the month, so like the 11th, or there's some sort of significance with 11, or it could mean the month of November. But she's showing me an 11.
Could be year 2.
No, it's just the 11.
Okay, well, I was just saying.
Maybe it could be the year, you know. Chelsea, yeah, I may be with you. Hang on, let me get more info because it seems to be resonating quite a bit. I'm trying to get more info. All right. So she's talking about there's somebody that works with animals. All right. You got to give me something really really specific. I know that's why it feels like it's you, but I'm trying to get something undeniable about it.
It has to click for Justin.
Yeah, it's got to click for me, right? You know what I mean? So it's just about there. I really do feel like it's for you and your mom, Chelsea. But hang on, I'm trying to get something really that's going to make it go lock in. Hey, Nancy. What is the reference to this? I don't even know what it's called. It's like a stew or something. She's making reference to some sort of a stew. But there's like a funny name associated with it that she's calling it, but it's outside of my realm of reference. So I'm like, it's something blah 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 stew. So here's the Hey, Jasmine, welcome. So, Chelsea and Nancy, where does the 13 come into play? It almost feels like it's like the 13th of a month that there's something significant going on. Because she's like, mention the 13. She's showing me the number 13. Okay. I'm definitely with you then. And the thing is, I'm like, why wouldn't you just show me the birthday cake? With the 13, you know? Oh, man. What happened? You okay?
I hit myself in the. I hit the door hit me in the head.
All right, so yeah, I'm with you guys, Chelsea and Nancy. So look, somebody's about to go on a trip, and she's like telling me that there's some anxiety about someone going on a trip coming up, and she's wanting to assuage that fear that it's all good, that the trip is going to be all good. It's, you know what I mean? That they're going to be safe. Yeah, I'm with Chelsea and Nancy, specifically. All right, Chelsea. Yeah, so I don't know if it's you that's having the anxiety about you going on this trip, or if it's Nancy or someone close to you. But I'm being shown she's like, look, she's gonna be with you the whole way, and everything's gonna be cool. It's like trying to put your mind at ease. Okay. And so she came through feeling like a grandmother figure, right? So, but Nancy, is this? But that was when Chelsea was on. So, Nancy, is this is your mother coming through, or grandmother? But it feels like the matriarch of the family. Let me just put it that way, right? I'm just trying to make sure your grandmother, okay? So here's the thing, Nancy. She's given me this feeling of she's saying she needs you to stop feeling sorry for yourself. Because you're stronger than you're making yourself feel. Okay? Does that make sense? I'm pressing her for more. Yeah, that's her main message, Nancy, is to stop feeling sorry for yourself and step into your power because you're stronger than you give credit for. Bad Wolf. Hi, Bad Wolf. Welcome. And she's just giving me this feeling of like that's it. That's what she needs right now. And she's telling me that you've been like, 2019 has been a terrible year, but it's up to you to make 2020. You got to start now to make 2020 a banner bang up year, to make it the best year yet. But it's up to you, and you got to start doing it now. You got to stop feeling sorry for yourself. And it feels like it's being endorsed. That message is endorsed by Wizzle. But it's on you, man. And this isn't the first time you're hearing it. It's the first time you're hearing it from the other side, but it's something that's been echoing around in your mind for some time. And you've been hearing it. So don't dismiss it. Because now's your time, Nancy. Now's your time. And it just feels like, honestly, it just feels like, oh, well, that's good. Nancy, look, here's the thing, man. They were just quick and short and sweet about it, because it's like you've been hearing this for a few months now. You've been getting the signs. You're not oblivious to the signs when they come through. You're not, Here's what Wizzle is showing me, is that you're comfortable in your pain. And that's not how you were meant to live. Okay. You are not meant to be comfortable in your pain. Your pain is a moment, but don't use it as a blanket and wrap yourself up in it and use that as your identifier, because that's not who you are. You're so much more than that. And it's time for you to start living that and being who you are and stepping into your power and who you're meant to be. That is not disgracing the memory of anyone, and it is not diminishing the memory of anyone. You understand? Well, thank you, Bad Wolf. Okay. And just because you accept the reality of things and you move on, like I said, it doesn't, and this isn't coming from me, you know that. It's not diminishing the memory of anyone, and you can still carry that memory with you and still have it be just as comforting while not letting it define you. Okay? They're pulling back from me, but it feels like they're moving towards you. Okay? So. You've got comfort there. All right. But thanks for acknowledging it. Thanks for acknowledging it, Chelsea and Nancy. Definitely appreciate you guys. Thanks for letting me read for you. And for everybody who is new, my name's Justin Cardoza. I'm the tragic medium. I'm a psychic medium, intuitive consultant. And I come on here a couple of times a week to do give back spirit readings, you know. As well as if you have any questions that you want, we could do that. We could answer those. You know, it's $11 for a question. Or if you want a full card reading, it's $25. Totally worth it. They go a while. It's a full in-depth reading of current state. Okay, get you some much needed clarity during this time. All right. So, anybody else have anything? Anybody needing a reading or a question?
Changing some thumbnails and stuff that way boost viewers staying a little bit.
And so if you are new here and you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up, as well as the bell notification to let you know when I go live. Yeah. Well, I'm glad I was able to get that message through for you guys. Thank you, Sarah. Appreciate it. Bad Wolf. Why is she doing that? Alright, so hang on one sec here, guys. Alright. Be right back with you. Sorry about that. Alright. Just had to check on something. Everything cool?
Yep, everything is cool.
Everything good? Everything good? Alright. About winding down. We've been on what? Because got to go here pretty soon. So, Bad Wolf. So what was...
Only 45 minutes so far.
I know. Like I said, I was only going to go live for about 45 minutes to maybe an hour right now. trying something a little different, rather than the big, long, extended streams. So, Bad Wolf, what's the question? Did we lose Bad Wolf? May have.
Sorry, I hear Beat Maker in the background.
No.
Anyway, just
All right. Well, if there are no questions or readings, definitely glad to. And that's basically how, a spirit reading works. They come through with a couple of things. So, like I said, make sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification icon. So next time that we go live, you're notified, and the next spirit reading could be you. All right. Well, thanks so much for joining me. Might be back a little bit later. I'm trying something a little bit different. You know what I mean? Trying different things. All right.
We're gonna save it. It's gonna be on here.
It's gonna be on YouTube.
If you want to kind of just contact us privately.
Yeah, Nancy, just shoot me a message and we'll get a copy of it to you. All right. So thank you guys so much for joining. Please join us next time for Justin Cardoza, the Tragic Medium. You guys have a great day.